UFO records say extraterrestrial aliens love oceans. This is what the Russian Navy claims. The Russian Navy has declassified its records of encounters with unidentified objects, technologically surpassing anything humanity ever built. This is from Reports Svobodnaya Press news website. The records dating back to Soviet times were compiled by a special Navy group collecting reports of unexplained incidents delivered by submarines and military ships. So we know that it's not only the US Navy and Air Force that has these types of sightings and reports, it's also other countries. The group here was headed by Deputy Navy Commander Admiral Nikolai Smirnov, and the documents reveal numerous cases of possible UFO encounters, the website states. Vladimir Azaza, former Navy officer and a famous Russian UFO researcher, says the materials are of great value. He said 50% of UFO encounters are connected with oceans, 15 more with lakes, so UFOs tend to stick to the water. We've even had reports of UFOs sucking up the water from lakes and rivers. Now here on one occasion, a nuclear submarine which was on a combat mission in the Pacific Ocean detected 6 unknown objects. After the crew failed to leave behind their pursuers by maneuvering, the captor ordered to surface. The objects followed suit, took to the air, and flew away. Many mysterious events happened in the region of the Bermuda Triangle, recalls retired submarine commander Rear Admiral Yuri Beketov. Instruments malfunctioned and no apparent reason or detected strong interference. The former Navy officer says this could be deliberate disruption by UFOs. Beketov said on several occasions the instruments gave readings of material objects moving at incredible speed. Calculations showed speeds of about 230 knots of 400 kph, kilometers per hour. Speeding so fast is a challenge even on the surface, but water resistance is much higher. It was like the objects defied the laws of physics. There's only one explanation. The creatures who built them far surpass us in development, Beketov said. He said ocean UFOs often show up wherever NATO's fleets are concentrated, near the Bahamas, Bermuda, Puerto Rico. They're most often seen in the deepest part of the Atlantic Ocean, in the southern part of the Bermuda Triangle, and also in the Caribbean Sea, he said. Another place where people often report UFO encounters is Russia's Lake Baikal, the deepest freshwater body in the world. Fishermen tell of powerful lights coming from the deep and objects flying up from the water. In one case, in 1982, a group of military divers trained at Baikal spotted a group of humanoid creatures dressed in silvery suits. The encounter happened at a depth of 50 meters, that's about 150 feet down, and the divers tried to catch the strangers. 3 of the 7 men died, while 4 others were severely injured. Vladimir Azaza said, I think about underwater bases and say, why not? Nothing should be discarded. Skepticism is the easiest way, believing nothing, doing nothing. People rarely visit great depths, so it's very important to analyze what they encounter there. Meanwhile, Russian Navy officials have denied the collection of UFO-related encounters exists. The source in the Navy's service staff said, the story may have its roots in the reports of vessel commanders, which describe locating objects of unclear but earthly origin. An illusion of UFO encounter can result from large fish shoals, floating garbage, or natural phenomena. This is what TASS News Agency cites the source as saying. And this is on Humans Be Free by Alexander Light. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.